I want you to know that tonight, the stones that the builders rejected are coming together to build a new cornerstone here in America. I want you to know that today, when hands that once picked cotton join Latino hands, and join progressive white hands, and join faith hands, and join labor hands, and join Asian hands, and join Native American hands, and join poor hands, and join wealthy hands with a conscience, and join gay hands, and join straight hands, and join trans hands, and join Christian hands, and Jewish hands, and Muslim hands, and Buddhist hands. When we all get together, when the rejected join hands together, we can turn this nation around. We can turn this nation. We can alter the course of history. Together, we will make sure that hope, not hate, has the last word. Together, we will ensure that all of God's children are taken care of. Together, we will make sure that nobody is invisible in this world. Together. Can I preach for 5 minutes? Yes. I know the power of getting together. Because when Moses and the people that had been rejected got together, and his rod got together, Pharaoh came down and the Red Sea had to open up. When Esther and her uncle Mordecai got together, the rejected, they were able to stop the plots of a mean, narcissistic leader in her day. When David was overlooked by Samuel, but when he and his slingshot got together with his faith, Goliath fell. And the next day, the San Francisco Chronicle read, the bigger they come, the harder they fall. When Shadrach, Meshach, and that bad Negro got together, way down in the fiery furnace, God blessed them, and God brought them out of the fiery furnace. The truth is, when we who are rejected have come together, we've never lost. We might have been beaten, we might have been broken, but justice has never lost. I didn't say justice had never been fought, and justice has never been hurt, but it's never lost. During slavery, it looked like justice had lost, but when Harriet Tubman and Frederick Douglass and some white Quakers and white evangelicals got together, they formed a movement and brought about abolition. When women didn't have the right to vote, it was Sojourner Truth, a black woman, and Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Lucretia Mott and Frederick Douglass. When they got together, women won the right to vote. Plessy versus Ferguson looked like it had the victory, but when Thurgood Marshall got white lawyers and black lawyers and Jewish lawyers and an all-white Supreme Court, one member, a former member of the KKK, but when they got together, they had to vote 9-0 that separate but equal was unconstitutional. It looked like Jim Crow had been beaten down. Justice couldn't rise again. But when Rosa Parks and Martin King and Bayard Rustin, who was gay, and Glenn Smiley and Jonathan Daniels and a white woman named Viola Luwusa and so many others got together, they tore Jim Crow down. And 26 years ago, when the doctor said I would never walk together because for 12 years I was on a walker and in a wheelchair. But when my faith got together and my doctors got together and my pharmacist got together and my therapist got together and my family got together and the prayer warriors got together, good God Almighty. Because when we all get together, what a day! What a day! What a day! What a day! What a day of justice it will be.